Hello, my name is Andy Rieger, and I am one of the co-founders of RabbittApp. Today we're going to see how an agent can quickly and easily quote and then enroll a customer in an ACA plan. So this is the primary screen you'll see when you first get to RabbittApp, but we're going to log in as an agent. I click the Login button and immediately taken to the RabbittApp agent dashboard. From here, we're going to begin a quote. So I'll put in the customer's zip code and click on New App. You'll see the screen has all the basic information for this zip code for a single person born in 1980. So there are plans, there's various information, but first thing to do is to customize the information for our customer. So we'll say the customer was born in 1976. We'll give them a birth date here, and it's a male. And we'll say that person's married, so we'll add his wife, give her birth date, gender, and you can see as I do this in real time, the plans are updated with the correct prices. I can sort these prices by lowest monthly payment if I want. I can sort them by lowest deductible to see what that looks like. We'll go back to monthly payment. I can filter plans. So maybe I initially thought that I wanted to go in and see a gold plan, but I see they're $606 and say, you know what, let's stick with a bronze. So I click on a bronze plan and now every plan I see is bronze. Or maybe I say, you know what, I really would prefer one from United or Cigna. So now I'm going to get only plans from United or Cigna and nothing else. But I'll take those filters off and I'll say, you know what, let's start with a bronze plan and let's compare these two bronze plans to see what the differences are. So I click on compare, and now I've got all the information that I might want to determine which plan is most appropriate for me. At this point, I could select the plan and move forward with the application. But first, let's see if we qualify for a subsidy. The tax subsidy estimator has already put in that I have 2 people in the household. Maybe I have a child as well. So I put in my household income. It's not quite that much. And I click check now. And I can see now I have an estimated subsidy here. And that estimated subsidy is reflected in all of the pricing of these plans. So great, now I know that I can afford the plan. I found the bronze plan I want. I click select plan and it takes me to the page. And this is a very important differentiator for RabbittApp in that now the agent has the ability to offer and explain supplemental plans to go with that plan. So I can see up here on the left, I've got my plan premium, I've got my subsidy, so my monthly total is right here, and then below there are supplemental plans that are offered by RabbittApp. Now in this demo, we just show Compass Express, which is one of our popular supplemental plans to go with ACA, but we will soon have major supplemental plans from all the primary carriers. So since this is a family plan, I'll select a family Compass, and you can see that the price has shown up here for the supplemental and the total monthly price was updated. So at this point, we're going to apply. So I'll put the name of the applicant in. It's Mike Smith. Mike lives at 123 Main Street, apartment 4. The city is Anytown, Florida, and zip code is 33455. Now, if Mike had a mailing address that was different, I could enter that in here, but it's going to be the same. I put in Mike's email. I put in his phone number and his mobile number and the best way to reach him. So Mike prefers to get emails. So I click next, and now we list the members of the household and whether they're going to be covered. So maybe at these prices, maybe Mike's child is covered under S-chip. So I'm going to be covered. It puts in Mike Smith's information. We'll put in his social security number. He's a citizen. He's married. It puts in the information for the second person. So maybe this is Mary Smith. This is her birth date from the application on the first page. So you can see a lot of this information is pre-populated. Put in a social security number. Mary is also married and a U.S. citizen. And we'll add the third member just for completeness. This is Amy Smith. Her date of birth is 2008. Her social security number, and she's a full-time student. She's a citizen. We go to the next step. Why are we doing this? We lost health coverage through our employer on July 1st. Since this is special enrollment, we use the special enrollment reason. However, during open enrollment, this screen would not exist. The next step, we then fill in the billing information. If it's the same, it just pulls the address over for the supplemental, and then potentially for the insurance plan, we enter credit card information to pay for it. We also accept EFT or bank accounts. And we put in expiration date and the credit card and continue. Oops, I forgot to accept the affirmation there. And then the last page, we do the attestations as required by ACA, and I click submit. And at that point, I am finished. This is how we enter someone quickly and efficiently into an ACA plan using RabbittApp Express. In additional videos, we'll show you how to follow up on that application using the agent dashboard, as well as manage your leads and carriers.